MaxPayneV3, aka that Trini Gamer, aka the top 3 Bantam. So I had this list planned out for a while ago, but because of the whole G4 situation, end up getting wrapped up in all of that. So I say better late than never. Let people see what I like in the year 2021. So without further ado, let's get it on. At my number 3 position, I have Cobra Kai. Now, Netflix's Cobra Kai season 3 and 4 is, to me, is one of the best TV shows of the year 2021. Hands down. I forgot that it came out in 2021. Season 4 came out later that year. So we had 2 seasons in 1 year, which is good. This is what the Star Wars trilogy should have been. So to me, this is like a fan fiction to Star Wars sequel trilogy. The show had like excellent story, writing is damn near perfect, and the creators actually have love and reference for the source material, something that many writers nowadays do not have for whatever reason. They don't treat the story that they are, like they say is comics or something, they don't treat it with any reference. They're trying to throw in all their own ideologies into the story unnecessarily. This actually treats it with reverence. And I mean, some elements of the plot can be a bit ridiculous, and some of the acting isn't like 100, but overall is one of the best done TV shows of 2021. I say check it out. If it is you like Karate Kid, check it out. And or you don't like super woke TV shows or woke TV shows in general, this actually makes fun of some of the woke crap you just be hearing in TV shows. So I would say check it out. Number 2, AEW All Out 2021. Now, I like wrestling. It's like comfort food for me. I like to watch people mindlessly beat each other up for like 30 minutes straight. This AEW pay-per-view was special for like many different reasons. One, we saw the debut of Ruby Soho, formerly Ruby Riot from WWE. It had some great matches, like all throughout. I had Kenny Omega, Christian, Miro versus Eddie Kingston. One of the matches, which was also a 5-star match, which if you're interested in what 5-star matches mean, it was one of the best matches I ever seen in any pay-per-view in a long time. Right? The match went on for almost an hour between Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers. Pentagon Jr. is one of my favorite wrestlers today, right now. He's a member of the Lucha Brothers. If you're not interested in, I say you should check out that match. So we have that. Now we also had the in-ring debut of CM Punk 7 years after retiring from wrestling. Now I don't have to go into why that was something special to see. He was hit or miss, but for the most part, he was good, right? Him and Darby Allin. And then we also saw the surprise debut of Bryan Danielson, formerly Daniel Bryan of WWE, and for me, what makes this pay-per-view even better is because I also watched it with the Geeks and Gamers Sports Wars community, which was fun. And my number 1 entertainment content of 2021, Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island expansion. I know that's a lot to say. More Ghosts is always good. Sucker Punch released a DLC. For me, this was 2020 Game of the Year. For me. It wasn't Last of Us 2. The hell with that game. Okay? After what happened in the main story, I was curious to know what the hell was going on in this DLC, because the ending of the game was had me emotional, to say the least. But then in this DLC, Jin Sakai had to come to terms with his father's death, which he blamed himself for while battling drug-induced hallucinations. So to do a kind of like a Batman thing here, if you ever played Batman Arkham Knight and you remember how Batman was hallucinating in that, is similar to what happened during the gameplay in this DLC. So it will just randomly happen when you're doing anything. Even when you're just exploring, he will just start to shut down and start to think about his father and start to think about people who he have killed or people from his past will just show up in front of him, which was really cool to witness, right? They introduced a brand new island, which was Iki Island, new samurai armor, and some new mechanics in the gameplay that also expanded the combat system. This is like they're putting a lot into the DLC. It wasn't just new story, that added some fresh elements to the gameplay as well that wasn't in the original game. So you was exploring this new island, but also had some new things. It wasn't exactly the same thing as the main game. So I really enjoyed my time with it. It had an emotional end as well, him coming to terms with his father's death because he blamed himself for it. I cannot wait for Ghost of Tsushima 2. Cannot wait for it. So that is it. That is my top 3 list of entertainment content / media for 2021.
Wait, we really done with Ghost?
Yeah. I'm here with Atuli, and she will give us the top 3 forms of entertainment for the year. Atuli, talk to the people and them.
Now, I don't keep up to date with everything, but this is the entertainment that I know what I gravitate to this year. And so
Cool.
the movies, I enjoy Yin Yang Master. It was 2 separate movies. I don't know if they was connected in any way, but that was good. It gave me the reminiscence of the fantasy, the, people flying in the sky and them kind of madness, monsters, sparkly magic and stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Also, I enjoyed Love, Death and Robots. It is like some short little episode like type of thing, and some of them was really interesting. That would piqued my interest, and it's so much they could get to understand in less than literally 15 minutes. And too bad it takes so long to come out for these short little piece of thing, but they're real good. I enjoy that. The last one is The Way of a House Husband. That was super short, but yes, it was hilarious. It is
really.
Yes, it's just that you expect him to be a gangster, so this hardcore gangster looking dude, and he just acting like a simple housewife type of thing, making sure his wife have she dinner and he overboard with everything, trying to make everything perfect for his wife.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that too. Actually, I would just have it on in the background sometimes.
The only grievances I have with that show is that it's too short. We need more.
Yeah, that's...
and we need more.
That, and I understand the type of animation I was going for. But the way how they're not animating everything would take me out of it sometimes. But the show is still a funny show, right?
Ridiculous.
With the voice acting and everything, and it did good English dubbing of it too. I would have to say that as well. It wouldn't take you out of it to get good people to dub it in English. Yeah. But that is your favorite form of entertainment? Okay, well, thank Atuli for sharing with us her favorite top 3 forms of entertainment for 2021. Here with Chrono SX, and he's going to give us his top 3 entertainment media / content of 2021. Chrono, we are first.
3. Mushoku Tensei. It released this year, at the beginning of this year. It is based on a graphic novel and manga that I have been reading for years, and it finally released in an anime this year. That is in 3rd place currently because I was waiting for years for this anime to come out. Literally years for this anime to come out. You could say Mushoku Tensei, aka Jobless Reincarnation, was one of the first to ever come out. As it says, reincarnation, you died, you came back, different name, new life. You could say this was the first to actually bring out the genre of reincarnation anime, isekai anime. And it just went on. And the best thing about it is they will continue the story from beginning to the end of the novel itself. So here's to hoping. Number 2, Solo Leveling. It is not a now start, it is a now finished.
So it finished in 2021.
Manhwa that finished just last year, the 29th of December last year.
Oh, okay.
It finished. It finally finished. Some people call it anticlimactic. I find it was a good ending. It ended very well, and I congratulate them for actually finishing the manhwa itself, because there was as Mushoku Tensei that was a web novel first before it turned into a manhwa.
Okay.
And there's a light novel for it as well. So we're waiting for the anime adaptation.
Anime adaptation for it. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Please, Netflix, don't take it. Netflix, you hear me? Do not, please.
Do not make it into a live action.
I beg of thee. Do not.
Okay, do anime. Those do anime well, but you say you don't want them to do
please, no live action.
Live action.
I don't want to see it get butchered. I don't want to see it butchered. So I can say, pick it up, read it, check the manhwa, Solo Leveling on any manga websites, and I'll get through.
Would.
Read it from beginning to end. You'll enjoy it.
Would.
Last but not least, who again, my favorite superhero.
Oh, here we go.
Since the animated series, but I was a child, Spider-Man. No Way Home.
Cools.
Of course. Highest grossing film, over 1.5 billion worldwide. Come on.
More than
No
Titanic
one could
now.
say it is a bad movie. It was the best Marvel movie for the year. Shang-Hu?
Shang-Chi?
Eternal what? What?
It's Eternal Warfare?
What? No. No Way Home is the best movie for the year. That done.
So cool.
Put Hawkeye as the dishonorable because of that thing, right? That woman, right? And put honorable mention, another Eden.
Okay, I'll just put Kate Bishop in Hawkeye. Dishonorable.
Yeah, that was the dishonorable. Choshiwe, far away.
Bishop
Do not pass go, do not collect $200.
in Hawkeye.
Lock she up.
Okay, so that was his top 3. What do you guys think? You all agree with all of our listesses? Leave a comment down below and we will see you all in the next video. Happy New
Go
Year.
put pepper sauce and all your condoms, right? Cool.
What? Anyway, peace. Bye.
Big up Drake.
Stop brown nosing, cola hot dashiki. Never saw so much reruns like a TV. Next time they come around, I got a full list and it's lightning and